part 2 of our Loom Band set. So, recap of what we have done in part 1. I'll see you guys that. So, today we're going to be seeing about Loom Bands, and before we get started, so these are my Loom Bands. I think there were about 3. Our small bead set. So I've named it bead set. I don't know why, so I just named it. Don't ask why. Okay, we've got the socks. Who wants the socks as a charm? Look at that. It's a
later.
So now we know what we have done in part 1. If you haven't checked it out, link in description box, and please watch it and then watch this so that you'll understand it. Yeah. So we had been looking on what all I had on my Loom Band set. I know what I'd done in 11 minutes. No, I hadn't done almost anything. I just showed you guys it. I did just went lots. Okay, so I am going to show you guys on how to make a Loom Band, a kind of set. Not set exactly, but how to make a Loom Band. Band, you know, the band that you can put on a band. So that's what we are going to be making today, guys. Okay, so let's set this aside. And I'm going to pick my band. So, if I'm doing a rainbow, I need 4 of each. But I'm not going to do a rainbow. I'm going to use these. And I've wanted to use these metallic ones. These kind of glittery ones. They have glitter in them, so I want to kind of use it. Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's get that started. So I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna take a few. So you just take on whatever colors you want. And I want these. These are also really nice kind of colors. Oh my god. After all this time of separating, I do still have some other colors inside the colors where they're not supposed to be. But I can understand. Maybe it's because that since they're together, you might see each other. Like this. In the previous video, I told you we'll be needing these, and I'll explain it to you. So we're gonna take a base color, which let's see. I'm gonna use these. These are more stretchy and more. Look at the difference between these two purples. Can you spot the difference? Can you spot the difference? I don't think there's actually any difference, but they are different. This one is more shinier though. Okay, so this one, you're going to place it crossingly. You're going to cross your rubber band. I call it a rubber band. Okay, let's just call it band. So you've got to cross your band. So this is number 1. Now I'm going to take my second color and I am going to place it straightly like that. Okay, got that? Then I'm going to take this stick here. And then I'm going to take my, just look at this carefully, guys. I'm going to take this and then I'm going to apply it, not apply it, but I'm going to place it here. So from here, I'm going to take it in there. From here, I'm going to take it and put it in there. So this is the process I'm going to do. Now my second color is pink. Now I'm going to place it like this. Straightly, so it's just the first one which is gonna cross, and then the rest and all just keep repeating themselves. Like that. So I'm going to do like a glittery one and non-glittery one, glittery one and non-glittery one. So there's no actually kind of pattern to it. It's just a glittery and non-glittery, but then there's kind of lots of color in them, so yeah. So I'm going to fast for this so that it is not boring for you guys. So as you know, I went with the metallic and the shiny one, and since there are quite a lot of colors in this one, I just went in the metallic and the normal one in different colors, and then I just picked any color from each, but then I just followed the same order.
Six hours later.
So normally, like once I'm like halfway done, I usually put my S clip in there, and you must be wondering what? I thought this was a tutorial, so you must be showing us how to how to put the S clip on. And yes, I actually do have an example for that, guys. So I prepared this small one in another thing, which just consists of 4 Loom Bands, and it is quite easy to take it off. So now I'm going to take my S-clip box and I'm going to take an S-clip out. I remember to close the lid or wherever you're storing it, because it will actually fall off. So because this is like a precious thing, it's like a diamonds. It's a diamond. You're protecting diamonds. Okay, so now you're gonna take the last Loom Band. Just call it band for now. You're gonna take your last band. And you're gonna take, since you have like it's going in the middle, you'll have 2 of those like pointing up. Then you are going to take you're gonna take one side of it, and you're just gonna like make the Loom Band hook on it. So as you can see, I'm separating it. That's how it will actually look for you if you've done the steps properly. So you can stretch it out and do all sorts of stuff, but let's just get to the point. Get to the point, please. Okay, so you gotta place your 2 fingers there so that it has like a space so that you can actually like take it out, and it'll be more easier to place your S-clip in. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, I've put my finger there and it's out of frame. So as you can see, I'm pulling it and I've placed one of my finger there. So now I'm going to place my S-clip. And then if you can see closely, I'm struggling. See my struggle, guys. I'm just stretching it, and then if you're lucky enough in your first try, it'll come. It has come to me, but not always. I'm not that lucky. So like if you just keep stretching it and then you put your S-clip in there, it will come, but it does require some patience. Actually, it does require some patience. Let's see if I'm able to pull it off. Let me see if I'm able to pull it off. I have to pull it off. Yay, we have. So now that's how you actually put an S-clip. I know it's not that clear. You must be wondering, oh, that's not clear. But this is actually how you do it. You just take 2 sides of it, put the S-clip in, and ta-da. So this consists of like 10 to 15 bands, and at first I thought I wanted to make a bracelet, but then for the time consuming, I just made it into a ring. Right, so now I am going to take it off, and then I'm going to put my S-clip in, you guys. So to make it more easier, and if you're like I don't know what this tool is called, you take one side, put the S-clip in, and then take the other side, and then if you put the S-clip in, it's actually more easier and causes less trouble. So I follow this trick almost every time I make one, and then it's actually really helpful, so I'm just passing it on to you guys. So you may be wondering, oh, this ring, it will be too small for your finger. Since Loom Bands are quite elastic, they really kind of stretch as much as you want. Maybe you can't make a ring into a bracelet, but it does actually kind of fit into your finger. So even if you have thick fingers or like a bit more, like thick fingers, and then it will just actually fit perfectly for you. And then the S-clip, you put it like in the front. You can also put it in the back or in the front, but I think it'll be in the front. If you put it in the side, it's actually more like inconvenient for you. So it's a tip. So it's up to you, your comfort. For me, I like it that way. So it's up to you, actually. It's your choice. So now I'm just going to like pack it up while talking to you about something. I don't know. I actually don't know what I was about to say. Okay. What was I about to say? Okay, I'm just packing it up. That's basically what I'm doing here. Let's add some music in there. So let's listen to the music, guys. So I will continue the ring, so I'm just placing it in the box, that's why. And it is a bit messy right now, but I'm promising you it will be clean. Because I've been taking things out and then putting it in, so that's why it is a bit dirty. Not dirty, but it's a bit messy. Yes, and I almost forgot to tell you guys that the set did not actually include this box. The materials usually be placed on the Loom Bands. So yeah, that's why. So this box was actually laying in my house. It was like, please give me something to hold. Please, I want someone to live in my house, something like that. And then I heard its cries, and then I picked it up. Okay, and then another, please remember to subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, click the notification bell button so that you will get notified whenever we post a new video, plus it's for your benefit. Share my channel and my videos, comment down below on what I should do for my future video, guys, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye, guys.